How dare you ask Aron to do such a thing?
What would you have me do? Go myself? How long would it be before my head is rolling down the steps from the upper city?
Ma, you have only yourself to blame for that.
Don't you lecture me on... Look, Aron has the run of the place. He's perfectly safe as long as he doesn't draw attention to himself.
If anything happens to him, you're out. Chaska won't protect you here any longer.
Hakan?
Who are you?
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, remember?
Priest! I didn't recognize you out of costume. It's good to see you again, my friend.
You too. How's Kiara?
She still has a father, thanks to you.
If I remember correctly, it took both of us to get out of that cell. So how have you been?
I'm trying my best not to squander the second chance I was given, but I may not have a choice.
What's the trouble?
Aron, one of the men who lives here, happens to work at the guard barracks in the upper city. I asked him to do some snooping around for me, but he hasn't returned.
You're afraid something's happened to him?
His sister is. She always worries for him, but she has a point. If I've put Aron in danger, and the woman who runs this little halfway house in the garbage finds out, Kiara and I will be out on our ear.
I could check on Aron for you. If he's in some sort of trouble, maybe I can pull him out.
You do have a knack for it, I'll give you that. Do you still have that priest outfit of yours?
As it happens, I do.
Good. Aron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
Ah, priest! Some of our brave warriors have just won the day in the name of Kukulkan. I think they deserve a blessing, don't you?
Of course, yes.
Wonderful. They will be honored. Through here.
Don't be alarmed, I'm... Is this what you're looking for? These symbols don't make any sense. It's almost like code or... I don't recognize the symbols being used here. It almost looks like it's coded.
What do you mean you left it?
I was nearly spotted. What choice did I have?
You're sure it's still there? What if his body is discovered?
He was off his shift. He won't be missed for hours.
Okay, so you can go back and get it.
I'm not going back up there.
Well, I can't go. I have a price on my head.
I'm sorry, Hakan. I tried. I almost had the message.
I know, brother. You made it out okay. Excellent. Aaron, this is the lady who broke me out of jail.
It's a pleasure.
Which reminds me, I'm embarrassed to say, I've never asked your name.
It's Lara.
Well, Lara, as you can see, Aaron is back safe and sound. It seems I sent you on an errand for nothing. I'm sorry.
Maybe not for nothing. Does this message mean anything to you?
How did you...
When I went to check on Aaron, I saw him take out the guard.
The priest? That was you?
Yes. It was smart of you to run, Aaron. If those guards captured you, this message would have been lost for sure. I don't recognize the symbols they've used.
It's a secret form of language Amaru uses to communicate with his people. Supposedly, it reveals the
We believe it reveals the location of the High Council's nest. Only the members of his cult know how to read it.
You can decipher it.
My sister Atsi, she...
May I answer? Atsi was my wife. She was also once a follower of Amaru. She taught me to read their hidden language.
You changed her mind about the cult.
No one could change Atsi's mind about anything, except Atsi.
She sounds like a very strong woman.
I loved her very much.
So, does the message tell us where we're going?
We? All right then. Do you know the abandoned village on the edge of the city?
I can find it.
Good. I'll meet you there. Aaron, if we're not...
Hakan tells me it's a secret language used by Amaru and his cult to pass sensitive information.
Back with you.
Hakan! Hakan, are you...
Through here, quickly! Lara, run! Just in time to watch your friend die.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. Laura, is it?
Go on.
A deal. You do something for us, and your friend lives.
That easy. Why?
Because you impress me. You've proven to be quite resourceful since you've arrived in Paititi.
Lara, don't do it. Don't give it to him.
What is it you want?
The Godslayer, of course. Isn't that why you're here?
Don't listen to him.
Amaru issued a challenge himself. Whoever can possess the Godslayer may challenge him to the throne. Didn't your friend tell you what he's after? Interesting. But not my problem. Through there lies your challenge. Retrieve the Godslayer and return it to me, and your friend will live. Yes or no?
Lara?
If he has so much as a scratch on him when I get back, you all die.
Save your bravado for what lies ahead.
The Godslayer must be in there.
is emptying. I must have activated a security measure. More hazards. Have to stay on my toes.
צ'ופל, כל הבתי חולנחו!
Sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
Because I'm ashamed of the truth.
What truth? That there never was any hidden cult nest? That you only wanted the Godslayer so you could kill Amaru?
Yes. For what he made me do. It was I who killed my wife. But he forced my hand. She was going to expose us. Risk our daughter's future. I loved Atsi, but the cult was rooted deep in her.
So you murdered her?
I set her free, and now we'll be together again, far from his influence.
And Kiara? What of your daughter, Hakan?
It's been arranged. She'll be safe with Chaska. She'll raise her to be strong, and kind, and not like me.
You heard.
I knew. For a long time, I hated him for it. But my sister was sick. She knew she was poisoned by the cult, but she was helpless to escape them.
I am sorry, Aaron.
Rest now, brother. Go and be with her.
Thank you, Lara, for everything you've done for my family. Take it, for if you ever get the chance.